The first challenge was innovative sandboarding, and being new to many, there were lots of tumbles on the hill. Back on the bus, the journey went to the Blue Lake of Linden, where there was a ship rope tying competition and then the novelty and creativity of sandcastle building. It was followed up by a kayaking race from the Blue Lake to Watuka Guest House.
Wonderful! Lovely!
A trip into Mackenzie, it was a tongue hunt, and then the traditional scooter race, and of course, there had to be more tumbles. After David started 6 hours for many, it was rest for the evening and on to lumberjack in the morning. This was about a test of strength. The final event was an approximate 18-mile run from Riz Rock to Rockstone. Luckily, the race was a relay between two teammates, but in scorching heat, and it was no easy task. One team who mastered most of the challenges was the Linden duo of Clarence Gulliver and Jel Wagner, Team Black Cayman.
We followed through with the game plan because the game plan was at least win 4 races, and this is exactly what we did. Win 4 races, and we know for sure that we win if we win 4 races.
For you, what was the hardest part of this whole 8-layer challenge?
Well, the running. That's the hardest part, and I did it.
You have to be in it to understand the journey. For me, last year, I think climbing the mountain was a bit easier for me. But being on the road by yourself, because some of your partner that you started the race with, you had to leave them behind because it's a competition, of course. So leaving them behind and you're there in this boiling sun by yourself, it was rough, bro.
The challenges was really stiff. We had some really, really good competitors, and we didn't really have much time for do much practice and so on. But however, we try our best at every challenge, and yeah, we are happy to be part of this expedition. Adventure, visiting different areas like Rockstone and the lucky spot in Linden, and do other activities in Linden. That was really good.
Every time we get a weekend off and we say let's go on a trip, we try to do something different. And when we do it and we post pictures, people always want to do it. So we decided, why just do it ourselves? We can bring in other people to do what we're doing and show them, because a lot of things we do is things that we remember from childhood, mixed with things we see other people doing and the youths doing in these Amerindian villages. So we say, hey, if we want to do it, other people will want to do it too. Climb Guyana's main aim is to bring people together, to encourage team building, and to do so showcasing Guyana's rugged beauty, showcasing the different terrain, and giving people a glimpse of what they don't see. As you well should know, 70% of Guyana is untouched forest and stuff, and we like to venture into those parts. We've already seen enough of the city. We want to give some people something different to look at while doing something fun, and Guyanese are very competitive, so why not?
And that's a wrap of this year's Climb Guyana's Republic Anniversary race. It was 8 challenges, some of them extremely grueling. This year they didn't venture up into the Kanuku Mountains that they did in the inaugural edition, but I can promise you that they're looking to do something similar, maybe the North Pacaraimos for the independence race. But it was 14 athletes in total. That would be 7 groups of 2s who really push their mettle, push their test to show their worth. And also the love about this activity is that it also showcases a bit of ecotourism for some of these athletes. Some of these athletes would have never been to Rockstone, some of them never been to the Blue Lake as well. So it's a combination of sport and ecotourism. One must be looking forward to what lies ahead should that North Pacaraima trip for Climb Guyana gets underway in May. Reporting from Rockstone, I'm Akeem Greene.